same, but George, Taft, you are tracking some changes coming by the end of the week.
That's right, Libby. We have so much going on in Tulsa coming up for this weekend, including Tulsa Tough. And just in time for Tulsa Tough, we're going to be tracking a bit more widespread rain in eastern Oklahoma. It's usually the way it works around here.
Yeah, but this weekend, wow, a lot of heat, a lot of humidity out there. And even though we're seeing a few showers and storms this morning, the heat will continue as we move on through the day.
And speaking of the heat, if you're just wondering, we'll take a look at the weather computer here. If you're wondering, we are running a little hotter than usual for this time of year. We're certainly not in record territory. We're 90s, aren't that big of a surprise in June, but we're running more than 5 degrees warmer than normal. We're forecasting 92 for today. By the way, the records, most of the records this time of year in the 100s, and it's been as hot as 104 in the state back in 1911. We'll call this your bicycling forecast. If you're headed out this morning, you may be going for a morning run, playing in the yard. Near 80 degrees at 9 with hit and miss thunderstorms. And this afternoon will be dry with temps reaching toward the lower 90s by 2. So it'll be during the morning that we'll see a few showers and thunderstorms across northeastern Oklahoma. Overall, though, we're not going to see that much rain today. It's going to be hot and humid all week with highs in the 90s. Then for the weekend, we'll track a better chance for showers and thunderstorms. We'll get to that coming up shortly. First off, Storm Shield radar shows that we're dry here in Tulsa this morning. What there is of the rain is mostly falling to the north and east of Tulsa. You can see a few thunderstorms in southeastern Kansas near Grand Lake and Joplin. If you get rain this morning, the rain is going to be moving from west to east, and it's going to be nearly completely random and where we do see these showers and a few thunderstorms developing. Zooming toward Grand Lake, there's a look at the rain. These areas of green, a few hit and miss showers are making their way across Grand Lake this morning. Temps right now are very warm. Most of us are in the 70s, but notice it is cooler out to the west where the air is a touch drier. We actually have a weak cool front moving on in, and this is what we call a wimpy cold front, meaning that it'll provide us a wind shift, somewhat drier air, but as far as the cooling, there is almost no cooling with the front. We have a northwest wind behind this front and a temp right now of 76. Future track shows that at 7 a.m. and about 2 hours from now, a few thunderstorms will be possible even here in the Tulsa area. But if you get rain, the rain is not going to last very long. By lunchtime today, any rain is going to be off to our east into Missouri and Arkansas, and that rain will continue moving east and away. By 5 p.m. this afternoon, a few small thunderstorms will be possible down near the Red River. Most of us, though, are going to be dry weather overnight and dry weather and mainly just hot coming up for the next few days. So between now and noon, a few thunderstorms will develop. Then this afternoon, hot and dry, a high reaching 92. Tonight will be quiet and dry. We'll see lows in the upper 60s, so a little cooler behind this wimpy cold front in the morning. And your 7-day forecast shows the heat building in for the next few days. 94 on Tuesday and 95 for Wednesday. Then toward the weekend, we're not expecting widespread rain, but a few areas of hit and miss thunderstorms will be possible, and the rain would be most likely to develop during the warmest part of the day, which would be the afternoon. So you may need your umbrella this weekend during the afternoons for Saturday and Sunday, Taft.